I told myself we were gonna get up at 7 a.m. and here we are. But it's totally fine because we're on vacation and I'm gonna walk you guys down and show you this view because it's perfect. It's literally perfect. I get to wake up to this every single morning for the next week, and how perfect is it that the beach is right there? Like I could walk there in 0.5 seconds. Wet. Are you kidding me? Does this only happen to me, or does this happen to everyone? I guess we're gonna try this again since it fell off last time. So cue the cute little shot. That looks nice. Very like nicely put on, I think, and we're gonna let it hopefully it doesn't fall off this time, and we're gonna brush our teeth because you should, and if you don't, you're disgusting. So now that I've changed, because we're gonna go to the beach in a second, we're gonna check my sugar. So if those of you that don't know, I am diabetic, so I have to check my sugar first thing in the morning when I wake up. So let's just see what it is today. Trying to get all these cool angles and extremely failing, but every day I try to get at least like some type of superfood right when I wake up. So today it's gonna be this spirulina, actually not today, just until I run out, and then just water. Like first thing when I wake up is just hot water and the spirulina, and we're just gonna do it right here on camera, like the top and toes of the club, and it's just, it doesn't want to come out right now. We're just gonna take 3. I'm not really someone that like gets my Starbucks coffee in the morning or anything like that. Like I just make it at home. But since I'm on vacation, there's literally a freaking coffee shop that is right here, like across the street. And so every morning I've been getting this coffee and then walking to the beach because, as you guys know, it's right there. So that's what we're doing right now. We're walking to the coffee shop. So let's do that. Honestly, I know it's dark in here, but it's like the cutest little thing in the world. I always get my coffee black, but something that I do is I always put cinnamon in it because it's supposed to help with diabetes and, I don't know, regulating blood sugar. So I do that. It doesn't sweeten it or anything like that. I just add it in there. And they have places to sit outside if you want, but we're gonna walk to the beach. Wow, these shots are just so scenic. I'm so sorry about that, but look, it's right there. So we're just gonna go and drink our coffee. I guess we'll set up shop just right here. In the morning, what I always do is, of course, I showed you guys, I get my coffee. I usually make it at home, but since I'm on vacation, I can do what I want. And then I read. I read for like, usually I try to shoot for 2 chapters, depending how much time I have in the morning. And the book that I'm currently reading is Broke Millennial, and I highly recommend this to someone who literally does not know anything about like what's called like finances, and you're really confused about like 401ks and just like stuff like that. I think it's a really good starter book, especially like with credit card, like understanding all of that stuff. And I try to read something that's more knowledgeable in the morning, not really mindless reading. I typically like to mindless read like throughout the day or if I'm like about to go to bed, but I like to actually read something that like gets my brain working in the morning, and this is the book that we are gonna read. I just can't get over how peaceful it is to read right in the morning, right on the beach. Honestly, I should have been like this girl right here and brought a chair. She's doing something right. But I'm just sitting in the sand with my toes in the water. Okay, I'm done. I'm not doing that. Typically, I will usually weightlift in the morning depending how much time I have. If not, I usually do my workouts at night. But since we're on vacation and we're like right by the beach, just like running right on the beach, like on the strip, is like so perfect. So I've been doing like 20 minutes of cardio, and just to get, you know, that really good sweat session in, since I'm literally gonna be laying around all day. I don't want to feel like a total sack of shit, so that's what we're gonna do. And I'm back from my run, and usually like after workouts I will drink a protein shake, and I'll put it up on the screen, like my favorite one, just because I didn't actually bring like the whole thing. It's seriously like the best like vegan, I don't know if it's vegan, like protein shake I've ever tried. I've gone through like, I'm not even kidding, like 78 different little bottle things because it's so good. And I drink protein shakes just because I don't eat meat or anything like that, so it's harder for me to get my protein in, especially because I'm on vacation. So I have to like really make sure that I'm getting my protein intake and all of that. I don't know, it's not boring to say, but yeah. So I'm gonna drink my shake, and then I'm probably gonna get in the shower and freshen up, and then I'll probably eat because I'm not really hungry right now. And I've been doing this thing where I eat when I'm hungry. Like, I'm really trying to do this whole thing of like listening to my body, because I used to just eat like right when I would wake up, and sometimes I would be like, I would have a really late dinner and then I would wake up and I would still be full, but I'm like, no, I have to eat breakfast, I have to get everything started. But I don't know, my thought processing is different now. I'm all about like listening to the body. So I'll probably eat after, and then I'll show you guys what I normally eat for breakfast, because it's literally the same thing over and over.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party.
We're clean, it's good. I thought I would just show you guys like a quick little get ready with me. It's not even a get ready with me, it's just me showing you what I do after the shower. So I'm just gonna take a little cotton pad, whatever thing. If you guys watch my videos, you've probably seen this routine like a million times, but I'm gonna take this Pixie Rose Tonic Toner just to kind of wipe away my face. I love this stuff. It literally, I swear, it's like one of the reasons why I no longer get a lot of redness around my face. And I don't know, I just feel like toner really helps get all the makeup away, even though I haven't really been wearing makeup. But yeah, that's a little tip, is once you wash your face and everything, if you have makeup on and you've deep cleaned everything, a lot of the time if I take a toner and a cotton swab and just wipe away before I apply my skincare, there's always a little bit of makeup still left on my face. I don't know if it's just because I don't wash my face normally, but there's always stuff left on my face. Once I've applied the toner, I'm just going to use this Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream, and it's just to brighten and depuff. I really am just into using eye creams. I don't even really see a difference. I don't see any depuffness or anything like that, and I'm almost like out of this. But just using eye cream just makes me feel better for, you know, when I'm older and stuff. And because I'm pretty much going to be out in the sun like the whole time, I'm going to skip the moisturizer, and I'm going to go right in with the Hawaiian Tropic Silk Hydration Weightless Face. So it's SPF 30 because I'm literally going to be on the beach all day. And I like this sunscreen because it's literally like a moisturizer built into one, so you can put this under your makeup or anything like that. It's really moisturizing, and I'm like obsessed with it. And also, don't forget to get your neck. Just because you're moisturizing your face, you also want to do your neck. Just remember that. Just to add a little bit of life to my face, I'm gonna go in with the Lash Craft Length and Volume Mascara by Sephora. I got this in like a little gift bag when I went to the Girl Boss rally, and honestly, I don't like the wand of it. I honestly think it applies the mascara like not as well, if you can see that, but the formula is literally amazing. Like, something about the formula just makes my eyelashes look so nice when I go in the water. Like, literally, I will go into the ocean and my mascara is still on. It doesn't say anything about it being waterproof, so it could be waterproof, but I don't know, it just literally makes my eyelashes look like I have extensions when I like get my face wet. Like, literally, I'm like diving into the ocean and I come out and nothing is smeared, except it is a bitch to get off. So I'm thinking this is waterproof. But anyways, I thought I would mention that just in case you guys like wanted to know. And I'll just show you guys like my eyelashes right now. Sorry, like literally this is the worst angle, but as you can see, this is how they are now, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how they are once I apply this. And this is how my eyelashes look like after. Like, I've definitely had better mascara do better, like a better job, but I just love how it like plays when I'm like all up in the water and stuff. So, and now we're ready to go to the beach, and let me just show you guys what I am gonna eat quickly, because I feel like I have to show you my breakfast in a morning routine, or else it doesn't look cute. So for breakfast, I literally eat the same thing every day, which is steel cut oats, and it's honestly because I always put different ingredients in it, so I never get tired. So for the trip, I literally brought all the stuff that I always put in. So I always either put a maca powder or cacao powder. The maca powder, if you mix a lot of berries in it, gives it more of like a fruity caramel flavor, versus like the cacao powder is if I want something really chocolatey, and it's so good when I put the peanut butter in. So I put the Trader Joe's like crunchy salted peanut butter with flax seeds and chia seeds just to add a little bit of that superfood in there. I also always throw in some coconut chips and cacao nibs. Sometimes I do both, sometimes I'll do one or the other. In this case, I did both, and then I always throw in honey to sweeten it. And because honey doesn't really sweeten it for me, I do add 2 packs of stevia, except don't just use stevia as a sweetener because it's gross that way. So I like mixing the honey and the stevia together, and then I added in some hemp seeds in there just for like that little boost, and then I mix all of it in, and it's so good. And you could add berries in it and so much. I always change out all the ingredients, which is why I never get bored. But yeah, that is pretty much it, my breakfast, and I guess this whole morning routine. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Again, I'm like terrible at doing everything and like filming and making it look all cool, so I'm sorry. But yeah, please like, subscribe, do all of that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!